Hello everybody, we're back here on the Equinox server. Todd here on SkyFactory 2 mod pack. I think I've got some things ready for us to do today. Oops. Tried to take off. I was letting my jetpack charge a little bit. That should be enough for now. Okay. So I was thinking that, you know, we're doing some farming, we're doing some mob killing, we're smelting, peasant stuff, right? Let's get advanced. I know we have the farms up there already, but you see this is all one. They're all gonna make ender pearls for me. And what do I use ender pearls for? I make power out of them. Okay, so since we've already seen the MFR harvesters and planters and stuff right there, I'm just going to set up the other part that we haven't really seen. Sorry, I got sidetracked because I want one of those barrels on top of the of my harvester to take the excess sludge out of there, and eventually one day we might do something with all that. There we go. Okay, so how it's going to go. We could have this empty out into a chest, but then I'd have to come down here and have to turn all the essence into pearls and all that over and over again. Oh, I also made some lily pads of fertility. They're not as strong as in other packs, so they're probably dialed down a little bit here. But they still work a little, so we put them there. And 9 of them cost me 36 diamonds, so not too cheap. Not at least until we get some diamond plants. But what we were going back to, RF Tools has a crafter that we're going to be using to, this will input into the crafter, and hopefully that works because I haven't tried it yet. And then the crafter will turn them into ender pearls, and then I'm going to put a deep storage unit behind it, at least until we get our endergenic generator set up. So yeah, let's make our crafters real quick. There's a tier 1, 2, and 3 of these. And the difference is that the first one could do 2 recipes, and then 4, and then 8 recipes. But we only need 1 recipe, the essence to pearls. That's it. So let's see here. First part is this. We just need a machine frame, and then we need a couple redstone torches, and that should be it. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's empty our inventory. I made a few more of these crafting tables because I thought that I was going to be doing the tier 3, but we didn't. Okay. I don't know if I need any more resources at all. So let's just empty all of our junk into here. Okay. I don't know if that's the right spot, but we'll do it anyways. Okay, hopefully we have enough pipe and everything to get this going. First thing, this is going on top. Alright, and then the crafter is going to be going into here. I'm pretty sure that that just inputs. We have a radius of 4 upgrade, and I need one of these. I don't want to use one of those. Let's just get one out of this chest. There we go. That's all we need. And actually, will an item node pull seeds out of here if essence goes in here? Something I'd like to know. Right there, and then we have a frame with enderman seeds in there. So before we give it power, let's just test it out. Alright, so let's say this gets put in, this gets put in. No, it doesn't take out anything. If I put it here, it does take it out. And then it should be going to here. Yep, it is. But I can't get the harvester to put the seeds into here. Only the crafting stuff goes in there. So that's not going to happen. There we go. So instead, let's get out the right tools. Take that off. I don't even know if we need to take that off. We do need to power the crafter, so that's probably why we're taking that off. And I'm going to need a chest. And just one single one will do. I don't need a whole lot of space, I just need sorting power. Okay, so if I put the chest here, so the seeds and the essence will be able to go here. I can take the seeds out through the piping, but how am I going to get? I will probably need. Let's just go ahead and throw this down. Let's put all the pieces on, and then see how it looks. See if we can change some stuff. Okay, so that shouldn't do anything because it's not a liquid node. Let's put the seed one down here. Alright. And then this filter will go in. And I'm thinking we'll need another filter for the essence. There we go. Alright, this in the middle, just like that, and we've seen the filter before. Now let's go down and see where we had put our essence, because it's not on our person anymore. There we go. And then filter it up. There we go. So that should go into here. Yes, it does. So this is how you set this thing up. You have to select one of the places on the side, and then you do apply, and let's see. Keep will keep one item in every inventory slot. We don't want that. All will use all of them. Okay, we'll use all of them. And then int will put results of the crafting operation in inventory instead of output buffet. We don't want that. We want it to be on the exit thing. And then once it is on the exit buffer, we want it to go here. Trying to think of what would be. This is going to be ugly. I can already tell. I'm already not happy about that. No, come on. There we go. And this doesn't need power. Let's see if it pushes into the side. Does not, but it doesn't have power either. But I don't think that it will. So we're probably going to need one more of these. Just like this. And then this will go on the side, just like that. And then did it put it over there now? Nope, because I have it right here. So good, it doesn't pull from there. It does pull from there. Awesome. Okay. So this is the one we got from that plant. I want to see what we get from a full garden. I'm pretty sure that this is all set up right. I just need to give this some power. Okay. Just making sure, and I don't need it to feed through this inventory, so we'll just go like this. And then we will put the power underneath. And hopefully that will do it. That. And that. Oh, it's already going. So we're getting stuff. Redstone signal ignored. It can be on slowed speed. That doesn't matter. It's planting. I want to make sure that it plants a full field. Alright, so this stuff is pulling out. Looks like it's going into each one of those things. Great. Great. And as it gets made, it gets pushed over here. So we have 16 plus, so we have 32 right now. And growing. And we won't need speed upgrades because, you know, the first run, of course it's going to overflow. But afterwards it's not going to. And that is it. Let's see what we got. We have a remainder of 4. Throw that in there. And here we have 48. So one field gives us 48. Up at the timer, you can see it's day 1682. It's 2050 right now. Well, I don't know why I'm saying all that. It's gonna go so slow. It's not gonna matter what time it is. But we'll check in on it and we'll see how it's doing. And how much sludge did we get? Only 1 bucket. That's good. Something else I want to try this episode is that I wanted to know how to make slime. And I read that you have to, and we'll do it in both the stone and the wood barrel. You have to put water inside of a barrel. There we go. And then this one. And then you have to go and milk a cow. And then put the milk in there, and then it will spawn. So let's get out our sword. A slime will spawn. So I have 1 milk bucket. I have 2 milk buckets. I hope this doesn't spill all over the place. Probably will, and I'll lose this and that and this and that. So here we go. Oh, it's getting ready to slime. Alright, let's just do both. We'll stay in here. Does it change colors? Is it going to change green? That would be cool. That. Just put a block away. Alright, here it goes. It is turning green. It's getting there. Cool, cool. I wonder if it's gonna be a big one or a little one or what. But we should get enough that maybe we don't have to build a garden for it. We'll just come and get these every time. And okay. Okay. Now what? Oh. I thought it was gonna make a slime to kill. Oh well. Well, that's how we're gonna make slime. Now that we know. Let's see how many pearls we've gotten from this. Oh, I didn't have my base loaded, so it shouldn't be too much more. Yeah, we're still at 1,000. But that's because overnight I turned it off. I didn't want these chests to overflow like they have been. Anyways, so what do we do today? I lit up my area. I've got some farms put in. That's totally ender pearls. Ender pearl making machine right there. Over here I've got some wither plants up. I think I'm going to do a mix of stuff over here. I want to see how many pearls I'm going to get from this over time to see if it's going to be worth it. If I should have just 1 farm or if I should have 2, because what I could do, you know, there's no reason for me to have this all out to the side like that way. I could have it all going this way, and I think that would actually be better. I'm probably going to move it between this and next episode, but I could have another Enderman farm right here, and then having a similar setup, or at least having using the same crafter and everything, and then we'll just double up on this. So it's going up. It's not going up as fast as endergenic generators would use it, so, and plus it's nighttime also. Make it daytime and see if they grow any faster. But you can see, actually, I was just thinking that they were growing pretty fast because of these lily pads. When I placed them down, you know, it didn't seem like they were working pretty fast. And maybe sometimes it takes a log off and a log back on, because remember last episode I was trying to use the sync machine over there and I couldn't get into the new shell, or I couldn't get into the old shell. But then now when I log in, I can. So I wonder if it's something like that. So it looks like they are starting to grow. Yep, now we're up to 48. So I don't know. Maybe it would be like right on the bridge, in between being good enough and not good enough, and it might be able to support one setup, maybe one farm per setup. I'm not sure, but you can see the plants are, you can see them growing. Like if we just look at it, you can see them going. Every once in a while you see something grow. I tried the trick where you use the watering can on the lily pads, on the lily pads, and that doesn't seem to make them go faster. So we'll just set them like this. I know that we can go along the outside, but I don't like having that on the outside. I'll just do them in the middle, and then this is how we're going to do it. And it looks like just to have mini extra, I will be putting one over here, and then we'll double up between the two. But anyways, we're going to make this one a little shorter. I know that some of the longer episodes I can start to ramble, and to me it seems like when I rewatch them then it gets kind of boring, and I'm starting to ramble already. So we will see you next time, and maybe I'll start working on another episode here.